I just want to tell you that years later, I could not have asked for anybody better for my sister. And after watching you marry her tonight, I really know that you love her. I saw you choking on your tears, but it was a beautiful moment, and I thank you for loving my sister the way that you do.
As we all come here today to celebrate your marriage with you, our lives are enriched, not only by the beauty of our surroundings, but more importantly, by the beauty of your two lives together. God has brought the two of you and all of the rest of us here today, and God is here with us because God is love. And where love is, God is. It's a turning point in life when two people recognize and affirm their love for each other and realize that their lives can no longer be lived separately from each other. Love cannot be found where it truly does not exist, nor can it be hidden for long where it does exist. And the two of you have come to this realization in your own lives. You have perceived that your love for each other has helped each of you to grow as a person, and your love for each other has helped each of you and both of you as partners to love others more. And I think this is certainly evident to everyone here who knows the two of you. And it certainly was evident to me the very first time I met with the two of you. Never forget what the two of you have found in each other. Try to keep that alive every single day, and try to help that to grow every single year. And to keep what you have found, you've promised to never forget or deny the visions of good that you see in each other. You have promised that the love and the trust you feel for each other is never going to be diminished by petty misunderstandings, nor obscured by the commonplace experiences of everyday living. You've been together long enough to know that faults will appear, which were once hidden in the excitement of your newly discovered relationship. And your real strengths, at times, may seem less significant the more you continue to get to know each other. But both of you have acknowledged this. And you have promised that throughout your married life, you're going to continue to be confident of each other, devoted to each other, always communicating with each other, forgiving each other when needed, and most importantly, in love with each other.
Sammy, I remember the day you were born. It was great. I remember running down the halls in school when they were picking me up to go and meet her at the hospital. I remember begging for her, begging for a little sister to play with, to dress up, to love. I couldn't have asked for a better sister. She is my best friend. And she is the most loving, dedicated, stylish sister that I could have ever asked for. And she is an amazing aunt to my two children. And I could not have been any more blessed than to have you as mine. You are my sister, you are my best friend.
Samantha says, my favorite thing about Charlie is his ability to forgive and look at the bigger picture of any situation. I feel as if that is a quality many people lack, and he somehow has mastered it and is extremely admirable. It doesn't matter the situation or argument, he always looks at the brighter side of things. If I ever feel down or sad, he knows exactly what to do or say to either make me laugh or take my mind off things. I feel grateful and blessed to have that in my partner. He always has my best interest at heart. If I ever need guidance or reassurance, I can count on him to guide me in the right direction. He knows exactly what to say and how to say it to make sure I make the right decisions that are best for me. Forever with you is all I could ever ask for. My heart and soul are eternally yours, and I am very much humbled to be endowed with yours in return. I cannot wait to look into your eyes this evening as I have done these last 8 years and fall more madly in love with you. I am no longer fearful of my death because my time here is perfect next to you. As the old story goes, during our time in high school, we never communicated, but from afar, I saw you. In the midst of all the distractions of our environment, your glance would capture me. In my wildest dreams, I could never imagine in that slight moment I was taking notice of my eventual soulmate. Time would unfold, and life had us unexpectedly cross paths again, this time for more than just a glance. As we now stand on the precipice, you are the cause for my existence. It's time to show you to the world as my wife, and I will love you forever. Beautiful. Never again will you be just your individual selves in these relationships, but also as wife and husband, the core and the essence of your own new family. Your primary concern now, very simply, is each other. All of your other relationships, those in the past, those in the present, and those yet to come, are contingent upon this new relationship into which the two of you are entering today. And if this relationship is built on love and trust and forgiveness and sensitivity for each other, all of your other relationships with family and friends will benefit as well. Charles, will you have Samantha to be your wife? Will you love her and communicate this love with your words, your actions, your thoughts, and your touch? Will you forgive her when needed, and will you allow her to grow, both as your wife and as a person? And if so, answer, I will. I will. Samantha, will you have Charles to be your husband? Will you love him and communicate this love with your words, your actions, your thoughts, and your touch? Will you forgive him when needed and allow him to grow, both as your husband and as a person? And if so, answer, I will.
I will.
Growing up, Chuck and I, we did fight a lot. We were polar opposites. Chuck was the smart and driven one. I was the goofball. Chuck was the athletic one. And I was, and still am, incredibly good looking. It's because of our distant characteristics that we did fight a lot. But that doesn't mean that we didn't have our good times. Our rap career, our Britney Spears concert, don't ask me, but we went to a Britney Spears concert, just us. Twice. And then our fear of roller coasters till our 20s. Like, come on. It's memories like this with my big brother that I just will never forget.
I, Samantha, ask you, Charles, to be my husband.
I, Samantha, ask you, Charles, to be my husband.
In return,
I
offer and pledge my life to you.
offer and pledge my life to you.
To the best of my ability,
To my best of my ability,
I shall try
I shall try
to be sensitive to your needs.
to be sensitive to your needs.
All that I have
All that I have,
of love and trust,
love and trust,
forgiveness and friendship,
forgiveness and friendship,
I shall share with you.
I shall share with you.
I am not perfect.
I am not perfect.
Understand and forgive
Understand and forgive
my imperfections,
my imperfections,
as I promise to share with you
as I promise to share with you
all that I am.
all that I am.
You've said that you'll marry me,
You said that you'll marry me,
sometimes carry me,
sometimes carry me,
and I will be there forevermore.
and I will be there forevermore.
This I promise as I marry you.
This I promise as I marry you.
I, Charles, ask you, Samantha, to be my wife.
I, Charles, ask you, Samantha, to be my wife.
In return,
In return,
I offer and pledge my life to you.
I offer and pledge my life to you.
To the best of my ability,
To the best of my ability,
I shall try
I shall try
to be sensitive to your needs.
to be sensitive to your needs.
All that I have
All that I have
of love and trust,
of love and trust,
forgiveness and friendship,
forgiveness and friendship,
I shall share with you.
I shall share with you.
I am not perfect,
I am not perfect.
but honey, I think you are.
But honey, I think you are.
Never go to bed angry. Love each other always. Be honest, be trustworthy with each other. Because you guys are each other's rock now. You cannot depend on anybody else but yourselves and each other, okay? So I wish you all the best. And I don't have to wish you the best because you guys have a solid foundation for a successful marriage. And I love you both very much.
Let us pray. O God of love, we ask that today you bless these rings that Samantha and Charles are about to exchange. As they reflect upon these rings, may they be reminded that these rings are outer symbols of the inner love and trust they feel for each other. And as they see these rings every single day of their lives, may they remember what they have promised here today to each other. Amen. Samantha, my love,
Samantha, my love,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a constant and evident symbol
as a constant and evident symbol
of my love for you
of my love for you
and my trust in you. And my trust in you.
and my trust in you.
Where did you find it?
I first met Samantha over a game of Taboo at my parents' house. And just seeing the way that Samantha and my brother laughed and loved, I knew Samantha was going to be here for the long haul. She made my brother happy and smile in a way I've never seen him before. But it wasn't just all about him. She also made me and my family feel like a family with her part of it. She made me feel like a friend and a brother. She welcomed me with open arms through any and all of my situations. She was kind of like a therapist. But I do have to say, it's because of that, I feel like my brother and I've gotten closer. So I want to thank you, Samantha. I couldn't be any happier to have you now part of our family. I wish you two nothing but happiness, love, and success.
Charles, my love,
Charles, my love,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a constant and evident symbol
as a constant and evident symbol
of my love for you
of my love for you
and my trust in you.
and my trust in you.
Symbolic of your love and trust for and in each other, the two of you both give and receive these rings. May their symbolism grow as your relationship as husband and wife deepens and is enriched by your constant love and communication. Charles and Samantha, as you have dedicated yourselves to each other, and as you have consented to live together in holy marriage, with the blessing of God who is love, and according to the laws of the state, it is both my privilege and my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. And let love always be the communication, both of your hearts and of your home.